Hi everybody, Monte, Shadle, Geometry, Mathia. Now we're in M1T1, okay? And let's just write that out here. So each video we just keep making progress, okay? So let's go here. So Mathia M1 T1 point, segment, ray, and lines. In the last assignment it was all about notation. Okay, so Spokane Public Schools, then we got to click on Digital Tools, then we click on Clever. Once we're in Clever, we got to scroll until we find the Math and Carnegie Learning, CL. Go ahead and bookmark it, because we're going to do this every Thursday in class. So you can just bookmark it so it's easier to find under your favorites. Look for the Mathia button, click on Mathia. Now, when you're in here, this is the way it looks. Most of you finished the getting started, so now we're in reasoning with shapes. Just hit let's go. But just so you can see it, we're right here. This formal and informal geometric thinking. So let's click on let's go. And last time we introduced geometric figures, and now we're naming lines, rays, segments, and angles, and then we're going to work with measures. Okay? All right, so let's wrap up this piece right here. Okay, select the object that is highlighted in the diagram. Okay, so we're going to go here, and the name of this is a segment GU. Make sure you use your cap locks. And we're correct. Can you do it a different way? Absolutely. We have a segment UG. Alright. Now we'll scroll down, select the object that is highlighted. Let's get him out of the way. Are we done? Is that all it was? Was the one item? Normally they have two items, but that's alright. Let's get my head out of the way. Select IJ. Let's shrink this down a little bit here and widen it and move it over just a little. So select JI. JI. There we go. Boom. Nope. 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 We need the segment JI. Is there another name? IJ. IJ. Good. Alright, select the object that is highlighted. Looks like an angle. RIJ. RIJ. JIR. And it looks like we're done with this one. Okay, we're almost done with this workspace. Alright, select the object that is highlighted. Looks like a ray. See, there's an arrow on one end. Let's go LZ. Let's see if it likes LZ. L meaning the ending. LZ. Is there another name for this ray? Now let's test LU. It has to be L. Excellent. Select the object that is highlighted. Looks like the whole line. Got arrows on both ends. GW will take the endpoints. GW. Now this has got lots and lots of names. We could take any two, but we're just going to take the endpoints. Doesn't have to be that. WG. Alright, I think we're done with this one. I'm done. Here goes. This could be our last one. Select the arrow. So we need the whole thing. JW. Hey, JW. JW. Nice. And line WJ. Good. Alright. And I think we're done with this one. Oh, there's another one. LH. Okay. So what's the whole thing? LH. HL. keep practicing and it'll be worth it. Alright, so let's just keep going. And now we'll go to M1, T1. We're going to continue. Unit 1, point, line, ray, segment, step by step. Measures of. And this is measures. Okay? Alright, so measures. Let's do it step by step. Okay? Now, we got an angle. It's an angle symbol, the first three letters. Got the vertex. Okay, and we want to use cap locks. Alright? So, what are we doing here? Select W, U, D. W, W, U, D. So we're going to select this. Select the measure statement, measure of the angle, W, U, D. Make sure you got cap locks. And the actual measure looks like 111 degrees. Cool. Like the highlighted object now, it looks like this one. C-U-D, CUD. C-U-D. And 30 degrees. You can toggle this around so you can see a little bit easier, but it looks like 30 degrees. And that should be it. Go to the problem. Cool. Select the highlighted object. So this is a segment and it's 12 feet. So measure of the segment, QJ, 12 feet. Select ZA, ZA, segment, ZA, there we go. So remember, a nice segment. So when we have a measure, ZA, 24. Good. I think we're done with that one. Select the object and the measure of 113 degrees. So we're going to go here to 113. The measure of this EDX. So the measure of EDX, 113 degrees, 41.8. This is called a segment. So a measure of a segment, WD. And in this case, it's a length of 41.8. Remember, on your small screens, you can toggle this around. 41.8 centimeters. I think we're done. Okay, now we want to find angle XUA. X, 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 U, A. XUA. It looks like this one. So the measure of angle XUA is 125 degrees. Find CAL. CAL. Right there. 88 degrees. Oh, I got a golden cup. 88 degrees. And we might be done with this workspace. Congrats on completing that. Let's try something new. Okay, so now you can see we completed Unit 1. So we'll stop here.